Well, hello everyone. Welcome to OTC Fish Keeper. And today I'm coming to you from in front of the angelfish tank. Well, they're all kind of hiding because they turned all the lights on. They're a little freaked out. But the reason we're doing the angelfish tank today is I woke up this morning and came down to feed the angelfish, and guess what? They gave me another surprise. And this time I did the smart thing, and I immediately took the eggs out. That's right, they laid eggs. Took the eggs out and I put them in another tank upstairs. I'll show you that here in just a minute or so. Normally I've got two of these type of plants in there. And you might remember from before that I mentioned I use these specific type of plants, fake plants of course, plastic. But I use these type because I knew the angelfish like this design to lay eggs on. And sure enough, I've got a nice batch of eggs upstairs. I thought there was about 20 of them, but then I zoomed in on them and took some pictures, and there may be more than 20. We'll see. I got my fingers crossed, but this time I got out nice, healthy eggs. They look fantastic. I can't wait to see what happens when they hatch. If all goes well, in about 4 to 6 days, they should start hatching, and then we'll see. They call them wigglers right after they hatch, and then a couple days after that, I guess they start free swimming throughout the tank. Very exciting time. I do believe the parents are one of the stripy ones, the one in the back, and the solid white male with kind of a little bit of yellow tint on his top. Either way, it's really cool. Yeah, while I got you here, you notice the white skirt tetras are all schooling still really nicely. They've really worked out. They don't bother any of the other fish. They're not nipping fins on anybody. And the black skirt tetra still likes to hang out with them, and vice versa. They all like hanging out together. The silver dollars still freak out at pretty much anything. I can do anything, though. Even feed them. Even when I feed them, they freak out. And I still got that blue gourami. You probably can't see it at that angle because he's up against the glass. But he seems very content, very happy in this nice tank, this nice big tank. I still want to put more ornamentation in here. I've got some fake roots that look pretty nice, but they look a little, I don't care for the color. I found some at the store I like, but they're like $70. And I'm like, we'll see. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll talk them into trading some angelfish for a piece of fake ornamentation. But nevertheless, this is where we are right now. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can see how the angelfish eggs grow, hatch, grow, and then whatever I do with them. I don't know at this point. I don't really have any plans. I've never successfully bred angelfish, so this will be a first for me. And I knew it was possible. You know, you get 6 of them in a tank, but I didn't think it would happen this easily. It's a little bit chilly in here, which it's about 68 degrees, which is a bit cooler than they like, but I'm still having trouble getting everything adjusted properly. But we'll see. So I'll give you some video of me finding the eggs in the morning and then pulling them out and moving them to the other tank. And we'll see how that goes.
Okay, and it looks like we've got some eggs again. This time they look very healthy, very fertilized. Not very many of them, but it's late in the day. It's possible some have already been eaten. They could still be laying, but I really don't think so. I saw one of the angelfish protecting the eggs or eating the eggs. I don't know which. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get them out of there right away and hope that they're finished laying. If not, there'll still be another plant in there for them to lay on if they decide they want to continue. So hopefully we got them all here. Okay, I'm going to pull these out the same way as I did last time. I don't know if taking them out of the water would be a problem. I heard that with goldfish eggs at least, they can't take the pressure of being in the air. So these I'm going to put inside this bowl in the water and then carry them upstairs in the water and put them in the other tank. So hopefully that takes good care of them. I'm a little surprised. It's kind of cool in here today, and the water temperature is based on the room temperature. That's why I keep a heater going in this room. And it's a little cold, but they laid the eggs anyway, and the eggs look pretty healthy this time. So hopefully we'll get some baby angelfish out of this. Okay, and I got them in the tank here. My 15 gallon. I'm going to go ahead and put one fungal tab in there to prevent fungus. Normally it's 1 tab per 10 gallons. It's a 15 gallon tank. Water's a little low, so it's probably about 12 gallons right now, but I don't think it needs to be all that strong in a preventative case like this. It's only about 5 days or so before these should start to hatch, but even then they still have to be protected from fungus for a little while. But this one tablet should get us through, so we'll see how this works out. And it's a new exciting twist to our fish tanks here, so let's see what happens next.
Okay, and I'll finish you guys up tonight with a nice close-up of the angel fish tank. Get a look at some of the angels hanging out in here. I'm really hoping this one gives us some babies at some point. That's a beauty. And I think this one here is probably the mama, but I'm not positive. And I do believe that this one here is probably the papa. But I'm not an expert yet when it comes to the angelfish. We'll see as time goes on. Here's our blue gourami. Just looking healthy and happy as ever. Nice big size. Silver dollars hanging out. Not freaking out, which is always nice. Don't want to talk too loud and scare them. And of course the white skirt and the black skirt tetras. Alright, well until next time, you guys have a good time and I will see you all later.